A day in the wild world of early humans, life 5 million years ago. Part 1. The First Light. 5 million years ago, the sun began its daily climb over a land that was both ancient and new. This was the African savanna, a vast tapestry of golden grasslands, thorny acacia trees, and winding riverbeds. Here, the world was a living, breathing thing, filled with creatures we know and others that have since vanished. But amidst the giants and the predators, something truly remarkable was emerging. Our story follows a small troop of Australopithecus anamensis, a distant ancestor, as they awakened to the promise and peril of a new day. Their night was spent nestled together in a cluster of thick bushes, a makeshift nest offering some protection from the dark. As the first rays of dawn pierced the horizon, painting the sky in fiery oranges and soft purples, a young female we'll call Kira stirs. She stretches, her spine adjusting to the upright posture that is a hallmark of her kind. This unique ability to stand and walk on two legs is a game changer, allowing her to see over the tall grasses and carry food and young with her hands. The group, no more than a dozen, begins to slowly move. They are not mindless wanderers. Their path is guided by a deep, inherited knowledge of the land, where the sweetest berries grow, where the safest waterhole lies, and which trees offer the best refuge. While they don't possess language as we know it, they communicate through a rich language of gestures, vocalizations, and shared understanding, a silent dialogue honed over millennia. Part 2. The Hunt for Sustenance. The day's most pressing need is food. They move through the savanna, their senses on high alert. Every rustle of a leaf, every distant call of a bird, is a piece of information. They are generalists, foraging for anything edible. Kira uses her strong, agile fingers to dig for starchy roots buried in the earth, a vital source of energy. She plucks plump, wild figs from the low branches of a tree and cracks open the husks of nuts with her teeth. Their diet is varied and opportunistic, a constant and patient search for calories. As they forage, they must also be vigilant. The savanna is home to formidable predators. The distant, rumbling roar of a macaridus, a massive saber-toothed cat, sends a shiver through the group. They freeze, their eyes wide, and instinctively huddle together. Survival here is a delicate balance between boldness and caution. They know when to be still, when to retreat silently, and when to break into a frantic sprint for the safety of a tree. Part 3. The Edge of Innovation. By midday, the sun is a blazing orb, and the heat becomes a pressing concern. They are drawn to a small, muddy waterhole, a lifeline in the parched landscape. Here, a fragile truce often holds, as different species, antelopes, zebras, and even a family of wild pigs, share this vital resource. It is a moment of communal calm, though everyone remains on edge. It is by the water that Kira makes a crucial discovery. She finds the remnants of a kill, a pile of bones gnawed clean by scavengers. She picks up a large bone, perhaps from an ancient giraffe, and notices a small fragment of marrow still inside. Her strong teeth and fingers are no match for the dense bone. Frustrated, she looks around and spots a heavy, smooth stone. With a moment of quiet, focused thought, she picks up the rock. She holds the bone with one hand and, with a powerful, clumsy motion, strikes it with the stone. It takes several attempts, but she manages to crack the bone, revealing a tiny, nutrient-rich pocket of marrow. This simple act, the use of a tool to access food, is a tiny but monumental step. It's the beginning of a journey that will one day lead to stone axes, fire, and all the wonders of civilization. It's an act of proto-tool use, a testament to their developing ingenuity and cognitive ability. Part 4. The Approach of Night. As the sun begins its slow descent, the air cools and the shadows lengthen. This signals another critical transition. The daytime hunters retreat, and the nocturnal predators begin to stir. The group must find a safe place for the night, and the trees offer the best refuge. They make their way to a cluster of massive, sturdy trees, their trunks thick and their branches strong enough to hold their weight. They climb with surprising agility, their small hands and feet finding purchase on the rough bark. They settle in the lower branches, huddling together for warmth and comfort. From her perch, Kira looks out over the fading light of the savannah. The world she inhabits is harsh and unforgiving, yet it is also a world of profound beauty and possibility. Their lives are a constant cycle of foraging, resting, and escaping danger, but within this routine lies a silent, accelerating evolution. They are not yet masters of their world, but they are its most promising students. As the first stars appear in the darkening sky, Kira's troop finds rest, a single day in their wild, ancient world brought to a close. They are the dawn of humanity, living proof that from the most humble and dangerous of beginnings, an extraordinary journey can unfold.